nights, a cheeky one night stand, as you do, and found out I was pregnant with Malik. Trevor had another girl pregnant for him 2 months ahead of me. At that point in my life, I had had enough of this guy. I just had enough. Like, come in now, Trevor. And then closes the door. Man slammed the front door on my face. Me and her were just rearing up ourselves just a couple of days ago. Like, are you mad? Hit the buggy with my baby in it. Open the door. I'm like, Trevor, where the fuck are you, Trevor? I go right up to his stairs. So even though he lives in a flat, there's a stairs and that's his room. Go up the stairs now. They're gone. So obviously he's taken this bitch round the back and gone and done a escape route with her because he knows that I'm fucking crazy. So now I'm like, alright, cool, that's what you want to do, that's fantastic for you. When I was pregnant, you didn't buy my son anything, you didn't do but you want to be having HD 40-inch TVs, yeah? Alright, you want to be buying designer clothes every 2 fucking seconds, but you don't want to be getting my son nothing, not even fucking nappy. When I was pregnant, you didn't want to get him nothing. Okay, rude boy, let me teach you a fucking lesson. Open the door now. Saw a drawer with her stuff. Oh, okay. So we're living like that because I was staying in at your house. I was staying at your mother's house when I was pregnant. So what was it? One night me, one night her. That's fine, babe. Let me take her shit. Took her shit all in my hand. Went down the stairs again to the garden. Went through the garden into the park. Found an abandoned garden on the other side of the park and dashed it all in there. Shanice is looking at me and the neighbours are looking at me like, this girl is on it, bruv. She's like, Shy, no, Shy. I was like, Shanice, leave me to it. Went back upstairs, found all his designer stuff, took that, went back to that garden, dashed it. Yeah, cool. So then she must have come upstairs to see what I was doing. I was trashing his room, pulling out all the drawers, messing up his cum-stained bed sheets, fucking up his wall. Like, I'm just pulling everything out. Like, my whole anger that had built up for them 9 months where this man had violated me and treated me like a fucking dickhead just come out. Then Shanice was there. So then we were like, fuck this. Got the TV now and dashed it on the floor. We both had Converses on. And I just remember in my head right now, I just remember us getting our Converses and they're kicking in the TV. Just kicking it in. And loving every moment of it. Then I found his passport and his provisional and I was about to take that shit, confiscate. You want to be a bitch? I'm going to treat you like a fucking bitch. I'm going to take your shit and confiscate your shit, yeah? While I was there with the passport, he comes in. So initially he's calm because he doesn't know that I've trashed his whole entire room and dashed away everything, yeah? So he's like, oh, it's not that deep, like, calm down, I'm like, calm down. You wanted to bring my baby around that girl? Are you fucking mad? My guy the child is 2 weeks old and you're bringing him around gal already. Are you crazy, Rude? Are you actually mad? You fucking idiot. Are you alright in your head? How many screws are loose? Because I'm about to make it worse for you, yeah? And loosen some more, yeah? So we're arguing now. My girl comes upstairs. He goes upstairs to his room, clocks that his room is fucked. I don't think he clocked that I dashed stuff away at that stage. Comes downstairs and starts gripsing me up, yeah? Gripsing me up, like, just gripsing me like this, blah, blah, blah. I had all bruises on my, proper bruises on my arms. I think he grabbed my gold chain and tore it off, so that was gone. Like, yeah, it was a bit mad. And that time my girl's panicking now. She's like, no. I think just before that, Cara had come and she had taken the kids and put them in the car. So then he takes my phone out of my hand and goes into the bathroom and locks the door. So Shanice is like, let's go. I'm like, no, he's got my phone. And then he's like, I'm calling the police, yeah? So I'm like, fucking call the police then. Call the fucking police. Call the police. So then Shanice is like, come on, we have to go, Shy. Like, we gotta go. Like, he's calling the police. Come on. I was like, no, make the police come. I'm not going. He needs to give me back my phone. So then he comes out now and he's got my phone. At this stage, Cara comes and she's got Malik and she's like, Shy, he needs booby milk. I needed breast milk. So I got Malik in my hand now. So then they're trying to like negotiate with him to give me back my phone because I'm refusing to go. I'm hysterical now out of anger. I'm so angry, yeah. And then I'm like on the landing, and then he was like, I'm not giving her phone, and he like tried to push me down the stairs when I was holding his son, yeah. And then my girls are going mad at this stage. Like Shanice was crying, she was just crying out of hurt for me because it was just a lot in it. Anyone that was close to me during the time of him knew how much he did to me, knew that this was just like, the way you're acting, you're just a fucking prick. So she was crying out of anger, I'm crying out of anger, Cara's like worried, like he tried to push me downstairs and have me leave. They must have grabbed him to stop me from falling. Like, we've just had enough now. He's taken my phone and gone downstairs, the police are there, and he's with the police now telling them I did this, I did that. Them lot are saying let's go, let's do a run for it. I'm saying no, that's fine, I'll stay here, that's fine, that's fantastic. Feds come upstairs now into the kitchen where I am. They're telling me that he said that you assaulted him. I said, look at the bruises, babe, look at the bruises on my arm. Who assaulted who? He's like, he said that you smashed his TV. I said, yeah, we did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did smash his TV. I did. I actually messed up his room. I did. And I explained why I did it, and I did it. So they said we would have arrested you, but as you have a newborn baby, you're lucky. I thought, bitch, fuck off, bruv. About I'm lucky. You're fucking lucky. You lot all fucking lucky right now. At that stage, that was what I had in my head. Like, fuck everybody. So anyway, now, cool. They let me go. They just took down my details. I went now. That's a whole nother scenario. That's a whole nother. I'm not even going to get into the second part. But yeah, cool. Then I had to go, in a month, I had to go to the police station and got an interview with a detective. I basically explained the whole story. And then he was like, I want to press charges against him for, is it GBH? GB, whatever. I don't know what the fuck it is. For bruising me up, basically, yeah. Because they took pictures of it. And I knew he was on a suspended sentence, and I'm not a bitch. So, and I don't call feds. You know them ones there where you don't get feds involved. You're not a snitch. So I said, no, it's alright, don't worry about it, babe. He was like, your baby father sounds like a real prick, he does. And then he was like, unfortunately, because you admitted to police officers that you smashed your TV. I did. I said it was me. It was I kicked in that fucking TV and it felt amazing. He was like, I'm gonna have to give you a caution for, is it criminal damage? Caution for criminal damage. And yeah, so I got caution. And that was probably the best outcome. And that was the end of the story. That's not the end of the story. Like I said, there's sequels, but that's the end of this story. So basically, my guy tried to get me done, and it didn't work. And whenever we used to beef, or whenever we do argue, or we did argue past tense, I'll always be like, listen, don't be acting up, yeah? Remember, you're the same guy that called feds for his baby mother. Alright. And in relation to that girl, I never came across her again. I know she was about for a bit, but she disappeared like everybody else. And yeah, that's the end of this story time. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. If you didn't, just go away. Thank you for the views anyway, much appreciated. And like, I told you to like and subscribe and show me love, comment. Can I just say, disclaimer, this happened 6 years ago when I was 20 years old, just turned 20, mid 20 and a half. And yeah, it was a very long time. I've healed since then. I have grown since then, and I probably would have, I know I would have actually handled the situation completely different. Like, it's just a learning curve. It was a learning curve for me. It made me stronger. Everything I did go through pregnancy and whatever, with this man, Trevor. And yeah, so these story times are not to bash anyone or talk ill of anyone. It's just to tell my truth. Everything is a truth. the people that it's about know it's a truth. Not everyone's going to be the same person that they were 6 years ago. I'm definitely not. So yeah, so thank you for watching, beautiful people, and I'm going to try and be consistent and hopefully give you another story time next week. I'm going to put another poll up asking which one you'd like to see first.
Yeah, you east side chilling with your best friend, talking about your style ain't good. And girl, that's so